Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream, Holy Saint Night. And this is just another sample of how limited this game is. Everyone was right bad wording about it because it was not Dawn of War 1 even when it came out. I mean, it was not Dawn of War 1. It didn't have any skills on the units that would make it. Dawn of War 3 has skills on the units. And the maps, it was just, there was no tactic in it. It was just fooling us. So here's what happened. I went for Black Legion myself. As you see, my own custom colors. Here is his, he captured this. Here is his Sentinel against the Imperial Guard. Acadia. This is an elite kit, I think. So my cultists were coming to this way. There is nothing to move, nowhere to plan, nothing to plan. I was denying it, he didn't know this, so I denied it. Okay, he lost it, so that was enough for me. I put these guys behind this cover, which is all this game is about, just moving behind the green cover. And here the CSM started to fire. Now my cultists move on, moved into to flank him from this side. Now as you see, the CSM, he was building this upgrade at some point, I think. He didn't realize I was gonna commit on this. Here he started the upgrade. He thought I was cowering, but no, I went for it for real. At the moment it was ready, he didn't have the time to take it down, to activate it and the stomp. And my cultist killed the Sentinel with the CSM. Another CSM squad for me. Now, like I said guys, he didn't realize I was gonna go for it. He thought I was cowering and just moving to threat him, but nope, I really went against it. And now I was capturing this side of the whole map. Once I realized there I saw him. So I just started to fire and I was taking this also. More cultists for me. These guys will kite the Inquisitor, and that's all the tactical thing about this game. Also it's funny how the power armor, if you are not behind green cover, is like he overextended himself. He died. No, he escaped. He had 10 points. Another guardsman squad for him. Now as you see, look how much damage I take if I am not behind cover. And this is not Warhammer, guys. It's Company of Heroes with tough armor. If you are not behind green cover, no matter space marines or anything you have, they aren't doing anything. It's like they are naked. There is and even more cultists for me. I said okay, since I managed to deny, I was gonna go for heavy tier 1 infantry, a based army. I usually use people underestimate the based armies, but I know their value. So he was now upgrading his troops, but to what? Look, behind cover they don't get any damage. This is how the Space Marines are on normal. I mean, you don't need to be behind cover. This isn't Company of Heroes. Oh my god. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this that I... Unless you cover behind the mountain, there is no cover out of this. The weapons of this era would just blast through cover. He now made some Catahans. He has attacked me because he wants me to push me back in order to take the map. Because it's very hard for him to take the map. He died again while I'm present. again, this... you know, I took the entire map. These guys are in here. The guys are the building. Making some havocs. There are my havocs. Moving out with my lord. There is no tactics in this game. The only tactic is to go behind cover. And just like that, I have the entire map. Now you see, as long as I'm making grenade launchers for my cultists. These guys, as well as these guys. These guys don't have. Okay, I realize there is no need to lose troops since I moved them behind cover and nothing happened. I went to check, I think, if there is any power. I saw there is no. There is not, so I moved against him and he has no tactics. Just go behind cover and garrison a building. Nothing. Which here I was going to check again. He didn't went for power. He said, okay, he's he thought he didn't want to lose the map presence, so that was a good choice by him. Of course, he's going against the. I play all factions, guys. So. I have a havoc. Denying his power again. It was a good choice by him to save some squads. Save some resources. As you see, because you can't do. No, I'm not going next year. I don't care because
has 100 points remaining.
I was going for yes, aspiring champions on the cultists. These guys are the melee ones. I just left them by default. No need to mostly to worship. No need to give them an upgrade. And that's there is no tactic. The abilities are the upgrades for the unit, which doesn't make any sense. So that's here come again the worship. I just have to pull them back, these guys. Havocs are rushing, and I made an aspiring for these guys, so they're just able to. Now they can't deal with separation. And now everything gets suppressed, which doesn't make any sense. It's not this, and I won without losing a single point. A flawless victory. But the only reason I made this reply, he was building a second Katahan squad. Good choice by him. Because he was gonna need it in order to push me back. Since I was tier 1, he knew it. He knew I didn't go next higher tier. So he said, okay, let's build some more Katahan devils in order to fight my armies. He can't do it just with guardsmen. But guys, that's the thing. This game, there is nothing. Not even tactical about this game, as I told you in previous replays about this, showcasing it. There is no way where you can maneuver any troops and make any strategic design. Look at this, you just see your opponent, if you move one, make one step forward, so... It's nothing, just and look how... He managed well to kill 2 of my squad's members on the Havocs. What's my resources? Okay, I can make another Havoc squad or a Noise Marine at this point. A Noise Marine was coming definitely if the game wouldn't end here. So what's my troops? Double grenade launcher with an aspiring summoner who gets a bolter if he's on this upgrade. That's why I made it. CSM not losing a single squad, just health. A cultist squad here, this one with an aspiring champion as well. But for the melee one, very useful on melee, these guys. definitely needed at one to be present. And my population cap, look what my population cap is, 100. I'm at 68/100. He's at 55 plus 100, and 100 is the maximum, and I'm just with look at my army, just some tier 1. That's not a lot of army to justify being half of the population cap. So what else is this? Let me see. I can't read what's that? 151 red resource. So right, he's at 126. That's another travesty about this game. I slaughtered him so hard, and I am just 30 red resource higher than him, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, those marines were definitely coming. I wasn't going to take up since I saw he's got no power. He's got no power. So guys, this is it. This is this other sample. Now these guys here, and these are just checking this side of the map, half of this of the map, the half part of the map, this one, and these guys here, these cultists, and these cultists here, and this CSM, they are to check in general where the enemy is coming from, the other half of the map. So with this squad I just control the entire map in presence, and I've got these guys to worship and the Havocs to move them where needed. And that's it, that's the end of this game. It's not that everyone was disliking this game because it was not Warhammer. No one liked it. It was just Company of Heroes 1. An experiment of Company of Heroes 1, and Company of Heroes 1 was way better because it was consistent. And you see power armor got penetrated like a piece of paper when we are outside cover, which doesn't make any sense. All you need to do in order to stay alive is behind green cover and yellow, but as you see, that's what I was saying. This is just a Company of Heroes, a mini Company of Heroes game experiment. Nothing tactical about it. All the tactical aspect that everyone was who defended it was cheering about is just go behind green cover. So nothing about it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Be well everybody, and see you in the next cast.